students, you're welcome to today's lesson. Today, we're going to focus our attention on Fences by August Wilson, and I would like us to let's talk about one of the protagonists of the story, who is Troy Maxson. Troy Maxson, the protagonist of Fences, a 53-year-old black man who works for the sanitation department, lifting garbage into trucks. Troy is also a former baseball star in the Negro Leagues. He's hardworking, strong, and prone to telling compelling, fanciful stories and fond of twisting the truth. Then let's move on to the next character, Rose Maxson, obviously wife of Troy Maxson. Troy's wife and mother of his second child, Corey. Rose is a 43-year-old Black American housewife who volunteers at her church regularly and loves her family. Rose requests that Troy and Corey build a fence in their small backyard. It comes to represent her desire to keep her loved ones close to her. Unlike Troy, Rose has high hopes for her son Corey and sides with him in his wish to play football. Then we have the next character, which is Gabriel Maxson, Troy's brother. Gabriel was a soldier in the Second World War, during which he received a head injury that required a metal plate to be surgically implanted into his head. Because of the physical damage in his service, Gabriel received checks from the government that Troy used to buy the Maxson's home where the play takes place. Gabriel wanders around the Maxson's family neighborhood carrying a basket and singing. And then we move to the next character. Yeah, can you guess who this is? Can you guess who this is? Okay, so this is Corey Maxson, the teenage son of Troy and Rose Maxson. A senior in high school, Corey gets good grades and college recruiters are coming to see him play football. Corey is a respectful son, compassionate nephew to his disabled uncle, Gabriel. And then we have this character, Jim Bono. Jim Bono, Troy's best friend of over 30 years. Jim Bono is usually called Bono or Mr. Bono by the characters and friends. Bono and Troy met in jail where they went to play baseball. Troy is a role model to Bono. Bono is the only character in Fences who remembers first-hand Troy's glory days. Lion Maxson is the child that Troy Maxson had even before meeting Rose. Lion is an ambitious and talented jazz musician. He grew up without Troy for much of his childhood because Troy was in prison at that time. And then another character. Can you all guess which character this might be? Can you all guess which character this might be? Raynell. Yes, the youngest character in the story, Raynell. So let's talk about Raynell. Troy's illegitimate child, mothered by Alberta, his lover. August Wilson introduces Raynell to the play as an infant. Her innocent need for care and support convinces Rose to take Troy back into the house. And then we have, this is one of my least favorite character in the story. So Alberta, Troy Maxson's lover from Tallahassee, and Raynell's mother. So this is Raynell's mother. Alberta dies while giving birth. She symbolizes the exotic dream of Troy's escape, his real life problems, and life in an illusion with no time. And then we have another character, Bonnie, Lion's girlfriend who works in the laundry at Mercy Hospital. And then we have Mr. Starwicky. Okay, then Mr. Starwicky is Corey's boss at the A&P store. And then we have Coach Zellman, Corey's high school football coach, who encourages recruiters to come to see Corey play football. And then we have Mr. Rand. Mr. Rand is Bono and Troy's boss at the sanitation department, who doubted that Troy would win his discrimination case. And then we have another character, Miss Pearl. Miss Pearl is Gabriel's landlady at his new apartment.